Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I would like to go over and do a tutorial and some swatches of the KKW palette along with some comparisons of the blue, which is like the big standout color in this palette is the main one, the blue. So I have grabbed palettes where I feel there are comparisons of a blue. They may not be spot on, but some of them might be actually better, worse. Anyways, so we're going to swatch, do the tutorial, and then I want to jump over to Fenty Beauty. I have the Body Lava, the brush, and the Fairy Balm. And I have been testing these products as well as the KKW palette I have used for the last couple of days since I got it in the mail Saturday. I used Sunday and Monday. I have a full review, my thoughts on both products, KKW and Fenty Beauty. So, and some comparisons on the Fenty Beauty as well. So stay tuned. Super exciting. So first of all, let's start off with the main key is the packaging. It's very simple. It does not bother me. It came in a nice box, which I threw away, and it had a lot of cardboard tissue around it. It was very well cushioned, and I don't mind a simple palette. This is KKW times Mario. Is fine. It is cardboard, simple. It does look a little, for her kind of standard, I think cheap, but I'm okay with it. It doesn't feel super light, but isn't like really heavy duty either. It has the names on the back, so you get 10 shades times 6 ounces, and again, the names are on the back on a sticker, so it's just, it's fine. It just doesn't bother me. I don't care about that. It does have a small mirror, which is always appreciated. And then here are the shades, and everybody's like, that is like the main star of the show. So I'm going to swatch all 10. I do not know if the names are following on the back the right way or if they are the opposite. That gets a little weird. So I'm just going to swatch starting here, Loyalty and Bronzy, which I think they are backwards. So we're going to go 2008 and Decade. So it's just a little odd. I was swatching my blues last night to try and find comparisons. So if you see marks, that's what it is. Then we have Glam and Albanian. I hope they're the right way. Again, I wish they would just imprint them. These are dry swatches. And then we have Miami and Vegas, baby. Love Vegas. Okay, and then Armenian and Libra. There's that blue. Mind you, these are dry swatches, guys. The last one is Loyalty and Bronzy. Okay, this palette retails for $45. They are currently sold out. I think they may be taking pre-order, back order, or whatever. The thing that I noticed people fail to let you know is that it may retail for $45, but then you have automatic $10 shipping. That bumps it up to $55. And then you have taxes, so it comes out to, I believe, around $60, $61 for this palette. I did not order anything else. I did not order the lipstick, the glosses. I have her glosses from the set with the pigments, the whole set I got a while back. My thing is, if you have one gloss, you pretty much have them all because of pigmentation and my eyes have just never lasted. They're, you know, just a gloss. So I did not order them because I have like 5 and I wear them and they all end up looking the same. There's nothing wrong with them, I just don't need any more. So that is the retail, true retail on this palette, you guys. So when it says $45, it is gonna go up about 15. So before I forget, I'm gonna do swatches of the blue, and I wanna compare with some other palettes, and then I'll do my tutorial. So let's take the KKW blue, it's gonna be the first one. And I'm gonna put that one over here, right here by my bracelet. These are just your first swatch, not wet or anything. Well, my arms are going to be very colorful. These are the palettes I thought of. I'm sure there are a lot more palettes out there. These are the ones I grabbed. Cheers to the Beauty. This palette is amazing. Came out, I don't remember when, but I waited for it to go on sale. I got it for $37, and I think I got free shipping from Colored Rain. Thank you very much. It was absolutely gorgeous, and if you want a tutorial on this, I would be very happy to do that. I could come on here and do full swatches, tutorial, but look at this. $37. I don't know if it's still on sale or not. Here's their blue, which is Opulence. We're going to do the same thing, just a dry swatch. And we're going to do that right next to the KKW. This is Colored Rain. Look at that. I already see a big difference. So this palette is amazing. Again, you want a tutorial, let me know. Cheers to the Beauty. Colored Rain has some phenomenal, absolutely gorgeous products. I have never been disappointed with any of their products. And then I got the Violet Boss palette out, and I saw blue in here. It may not be identical again, but it just caught my eye. It looks a little deeper. I'm going to swatch it dry. This again is another beautiful palette, and I believe this one retails for $35. There's that blue. This is just to give you comparisons and ideas of the blue, because for the life of me, that is all I hear anyone talk about is the flippin' blue. So I just thought I'd put this out there and let you guys know that there are other resources, other choices. Then we have the Morphe Color Burst 35B, which retails for $23, and you get 35 shades. This has no mirror, but that's okay. There are quite a few blues, but I'm going to go in with the deepest blue right here. And I've been wearing this quite a bit. And I'm going to swatch it, and it is definitely a lighter blue. Definitely. So there's really no comparison to that. It is a lighter blue. And then I brought out, yes, go watch TV. Go on. One other palette which I know has been compared. It is the Kylie Royal Peach palette. They actually hold this up side by side. Yes, I have watched because I was unsure about purchasing. This palette has a small mirror, a brush, and we're going to go into her blue. And I believe hers is called Royal. I got this palette and I used it so much. This is hers, swatch dry. There's Kylie's Colored Rain, Violet Vase, and the Morphe, which is way off. So I think the best comparison is Colored Rain. I think smokes that palette, the KKW. So those are my comparisons. I'll show you Kylie's palette right up to KKW, just so you get an idea that they are similar. Let me take the brush out, but not completely identical. But you've got the blue, you have this color, that one here. But here you have green. So I mean, there are differences and there are similarities, but I think they are different enough to purchase both. But I will give you my full thoughts at the end of the video on the KKW palette. So let's move on with the tutorial. So it's not an hour-long video. But I did want to swatch the blues for you. So we'll just leave those there for now. And let's get going on my swatch, or my tutorial. The shipping for me is a really key point, because every time I hear someone talking about this palette, well, it's only $45, but you don't talk about the shipping. You don't talk about the fact that it's going to be about $60 when you get done. So I'm going to go into the really neutral color here, which I believe is Decade, and just place that all over my lid to just kind of set it. I have put on my foundation, and I do not do my concealer till after, so I will go off camera and do all of that after I get the eyeshadow on. Yes, I am very, very shocked that the winner did not claim her prize. She has only been on there for 2 days, and when I looked her up in my computer, so anyways, I do not know why she hasn't contacted me. Maybe she's new and she just went on there and clicked on a few giveaways, but I tried to find her and I had no luck. So I have no other choice, so I have 2 open giveaways on the Blood Sugar palette. So that is pretty much all I can do. I am using my Wayne Gauze brushes, by the way, which are my absolute go-to favorite brushes. I love them. I wipe them every day with a cleanser. Now I'm going to go in with this shade here, which should be Miami. There's some fallout in my palette, which I'll show you after I get this going here. So Dee Dee's is a sister store to Ross, something like that. As far as I know, I've only been there, that was my 3rd time yesterday. I've never spent more than $10 on a shirt in there. And I get great home goods, like the floor mats, they got carpets, they have stuff for the bathroom, the grandkids. And this is going up, not all the way to the brow bone, and then over. So it is all around a good store. I could spend all day in there. They have everything, everything. I mainly go there to get some tops, because I usually spend most of my money on makeup, and you guys know that. So to get tops once in a while is definitely a good idea. So let's see what we're going to go in with now. Again, I'm using Wayne Gauze. And I think I'm going to go in with this color here, which should be 2008. Must have been a good year for her. Don't know. I'm not sure how she got her names. I'm going to go in the crease with this one. Just blend it in the crease real good. Again, with KKW, there are no returns, just like Kylie, Jeffree Star. Most of those indie brands, you're not going to be able to return an item. So if you order something and you do not like it, you are stuck with it. And that's pretty much it. So you just want to make sure of the product you're ordering before you order. That's all I can pretty much say about that. So yeah, this is just going in the crease, but not all the way over. Just kind of at the end. Going to blend them out just a little bit with my first initial brush. Okay, now I'm going to go into the brow bone with my small Wayne gauze brush. And I want to go in with this upper shade, which I believe is Loyalty. And if they're backwards, then I'm wrong. I don't know. But anyway. So how is your guys' week going? I hope well. So I will do the giveaway Friday. I don't believe I'm going to go live. I'm just going to put it up there in a video of my own. And hopefully the winner will contact me. And then we'll get that shipped out. And then we'll keep the other one going to the end of April. I will set a date soon. Declutter. Definitely the first box is going this week. Definitely. Getting that out because my not the whole room's going to be beauty room, but the side of the room we're going to start working on that. My husband has been working on it. We're going to start moving stuff, and I'm going to get like some furniture and stuff for it. So I'm going to have like probably a lot more stuff once that happens, but I'm not going to post anything new until I like have that organized. I have a lot of organization to do ahead of me. So when I do that and I have everything set up and anything to give away, I will definitely announce that because it'll be definitely a lot. I got a lot ahead, so it'd be nice when it's done and I'm set. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, so now I want to go on the lid, and I'm using my color change for my brushes. So let's go on my lid, and I know everyone's using that blue. I'm not going to use it on the lid. I will use it though. I'm going to go on the lid with, let's use this one. I think this one's Vegas. Yes. Let's go and live with Vegas. Definitely. I've used every color in here. I know how I feel about this palette already. This color will match my shirt, I think. Maybe a little bit darker. It's a pretty color. That's just going on my lid. So comment below if you want a tutorial on the color Rain, and give me a shout out on what your favorite video of mine is and where you're from. Just trying to get a feel. I have, a lot of new subscribers, so I want to, if you've already done that, fine. Yes, I'm baking right here, if you see that. It's like, yeah. Put some powder there. But, so I get an idea of my new subscribers. It's kind of nice. This is a very pretty color. Okay, now I'm going to blend again with everything. Make sure it's blended out really good. And I will be doing concealer under here, so this will all be cleaned up when I come back. So I want to go under my eye though, and in the corner of my eye, so I can finish the eyeshadow up out here and do the rest in the room and come back for the Fenty. Let's go in with Okay, we have to go in with the blue. Hello. Like, it wouldn't be a Kim Kardashian review. So this should be Libra. If I'm wrong, well, okay, don't quote me. But the way that it is on the back, I don't know if it's backwards or following. So I'm guessing this is Libra, the blue. I'm going to go in with the blue. I do not have my setting spray out here to wet it, so I may do more in the room, but I should have brought it out here. Anyways, so let's just go in the corner right here and then right here under my eye, just about halfway. Okay. Do the other side. Marshall's is really good too to find deals, but when I go to Marshall's, which isn't very often, but when I go, I've checked out a few tops and they're like $29.99, $16.99. I'm like, if I'm gonna pay that, I'm gonna go. I mean, nothing against Marshall's personally, but I'm gonna go to freaking Macy's. Hello, people. I'm in here for a bargain. But when I go to DD's, I have not paid once over 10 bucks for sure, which is phenomenal. That unicorn wallet I got is so cute. I want to keep it. It's adorable. Anyway, I don't need it. I'm going to go back in here to just match the blue with the dark brown to kind of put them together. I love this color change pad. It really helps with my brush. I'm going back in the blue to touch it up. I want to kind of meet them together. I know you guys are probably like overkill on these reviews, so let me know what you think about this palette yourself. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the rest of my under eye with so many to choose from. I'm just like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go in with this one here, which should be bronzy. We're gonna kind of put it right here and then blend it just a little bit on the edge to the blue. Not all the way though, because then I'll take out the blue and we don't want to do that. Do not want to do that. By the way, guys, that Blood Sugar palette is absolutely amazing. I'm super, super excited to give it away. It is just remarkable. And I've not gotten a lot of use out of mine because I'm getting new things, and so I need to like halt and use it. Now I'm going to go in the corner of my eye with this one up here screaming at me, glam. Okay. That's going to go in the corner of the eye and just brought up just a little bit. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. Blend out the bottom just a little bit. And I'll clean it up with my concealer. This is my grandson. I think he's hungry. Okay, so I'm going to go finish my eye look in the room and my contour and all that good stuff. And then we're going to come back and we're going to play with some Fenty. And I'm going to give you the full review on the KKW and Fenty products in just a few. Okay everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I finished the rest of my face. I did use the Fenty to contour, the matchsticks, and I used a KKW lip gloss. I have a lipstick under it, so it gives it a little more oomph. Anyway, so I want to go over the Fenty products as well. I feel I could do the reviews together. So let me put on some of, we have Who Needs Clothes, and we have, it opens from the bottom, Brown Sugar. Okay, I love the packaging. I know we all just, whoa, when you see this packaging is absolutely stunning. Fenty Beauty is phenomenal. Brown Sugar is the deeper bronze color. It is a online only, so I just got that. And I did use some on my hand, but I wiped my hand off because I'm all swatched up. But I've been using the rest of the products for a few days now, and I thought I can give you a complete overall rundown and a couple of dupes. Maybe not spot on, but way more affordable. These bottles retail for $59. This has, I could probably read it on the box better, 3 fluid ounces, 90 milliliters. That is a lot, okay? There is, I'm not going to lie, there is a lot of product in these bottles. They're stunning. They're just, oh my gosh, breathtaking. And then the little brush is just too doggone cute. And I'm not going to lie, you kind of really need it. I mean, you don't have to, but it is easier to spread this product around. I'm going to use it and show you why. So I'm going to use the Who Needs Clothes on one side. So I have to be careful because I have swatches, so I'm going to do it up here. Let's not pull down my bra strap here. So for the first off, it smells like a vanilla sugar cupcake. And then I want to take a mirror so you can see what I'm doing. And it is definitely an oil-based product, you guys. Can you see the shimmer? I also did mix it in my foundation, so if you see sparkle, it is from this Body Lava, the Who Needs Clothes. So that is going to go on this side, and if you can see any sparkle, and it looks glistening. Now I know people are saying it is tacky, and it is. It's almost like the Hawaiian Tropic Body Oil. This is exactly the one I was trying to think of, that I used to use back when I was itsy bitsy tiny and could wear a bikini, and I was laying out and I would lather that on. That is exactly how this feels, okay? It is tacky. So I'll pull back my hair. I'll put one spritz over here, not spritz, but pump. So that is just giving you an idea. It is also comparable to baby oil, but not as oily, not as slick as that. Now what did I do with my mirror? I gotta be able to see up close what I'm doing here. So this will go, this is the deeper color. It has a slight scent as well. The scent is not at all in any way bothersome. So if you can see, here is the Brown Sugar, and then this is Who Needs Clothes. Honestly, I mean, really, I mean, this might look a little bit more gold, and this might look a little more bright and shimmery. It looks the same. It just looks the same. It smells really, really good, okay? These are beautiful. They are. And I'm going to use it on my arm too. I just want to use it on my arm, which is mainly where I've been using it because my shirt was like long sleeve yesterday. And I actually came home from my appointment and I purposely put it on because I wanted to really be able to give you guys like a full review on how I feel about this product. Mind you, I'm only doing one pump. My thoughts and everything on this. It's gorgeous. It is definitely a luxury item. It is not in any way a necessary item. I don't know if you can see it. On the arms is great. Up here, mix in your foundation is really good. I have been doing that quite a bit, and it seems to give me more, you know, shimmer in my foundation. It doesn't bother my makeup at all. So that is the Who Needs Clothes side, and this is the brown sugar. I don't think it's worth the money at all. I hate to say it. They're absolutely stunning. I want to keep them because they're beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. I want your guys' opinion on these, please. I hope you watch this full video because I am so torn. I'm so freaking torn. Let me put them on the right side. So here's the Who Needs Clothes. This is the brown sugar. And then honestly, last night I put it on my arm and my hand, and like the smell's there, but the smell wears away. What I really wish you would have released with these is a body spray that matched the smell to kind of keep that going. I think that would have really emphasized these body lavas because I love the smell, but again, it goes away. And then you have just the glitter. So if she would have released body sprays, maybe it would have emphasized, maybe lower the price a bit. I don't know. But I know the bottles are big. They're going to last. I know all that. But let's just say this, okay? So I'm going to do a totally different video with these. These are the Max Fix Plus in Pink White and Gold Light. These are the body sprays. So this is just a cheaper route. Shake them up really good. I'm actually going to do a do-it-yourself and show you guys how you can maybe possibly make your own. Hopefully you got the original when it was half off at Ulta, and I will do a do-it-yourself video on these. Okay, I have not used these yet, but I'm going to go ahead, oops, and not take the bottle off. You just want to open you up. Here we go. I'm going to spray it in the air first before I spray it. There we go. So here, we'll just do it on here. See what kind of shimmer comes off on that. There's really no smell. And then do it over here. This is the Pink Light. I just used the gold. Oh, I see a lot of shimmer on here. This one, they are 3.4 ounces. 3.4. These are 3. It is not an oil. I know. But I'm saying if you want an effect of the shimmer, there are so many different ways to do it, and that is one cheaper route. Of course, those are setting sprays for the face. I know. I'm just trying to throw out some cheaper dupes. And then let's get to the Gold Puff. So I'm torn on those, you guys. I don't know. I'm keeping them because they're pretty, but they're not that tacky if you do one pump. You go beyond the one pump and they are so sticky. If you go outside, flies are gonna stick to your arm. Okay, I'm not kidding you. One pump though, and it's not that tacky, but there's just really nothing there worth the amount. I mean, come on. I don't know. I could buy Hawaiian Tropic for friggin' 12 bucks and throw that on. It smells really, really good. And then put on some glitter and be done. And you get the same effect. I don't know. I'm just keeping them because they're pretty. I want your advice. I want your opinion, your vote. Here is the Fairy Pom Pom. Rosé on Ice. Packed with body glitter. This, I believe, retailed for $42. It is absolutely beautiful. Again, I love her packaging. and you can see the pink is finally making its way through. So you see more glitter come out. You can probably see it better on camera. And yes, it is glittery. It is pretty. I don't really smell anything, but I think my scent is gone for the day from all the products that I've been using. It is beautiful. It's cute. And the packaging is stunning. And it is coming through again. I have a couple dupes here. This was from Mariah Carey from MAC about 2 years ago. I have used this quite a bit. Be very careful. And this is definitely more of a bronze. Yes, I know. Touch it and you get quite a bit. This has a little sifter inside as well. So that, I know they're not available now, but I'm just saying there are other ways to get the same thing. And look at that. Whoa. I know Victoria's Secret used to sell a brush, and the back of it and the handle had glitter, and you brush it on. I know you can find those at other places that will give you the same effect as this. So I do not think this is worth the price. Again, she does such a great job on the packaging that it just, you know, instincts are, let's buy this. But once you get it home, you start using it, you realize I bought this for the packaging because the payoff is just not there. Another very affordable dupe that is still on the market is by Lush. And this Pink Fairy Dust, I believe retail for $8.99. And if I just bring, I'm going to be full glitter today. Oh my Lord. Bring it out like that. It has a very nice, light, fluffy, but sweet scent as well. And it goes on very glittery, but not too much. So I think you could definitely get the glitter payoff, the dry glitter payoff for the Fairy Balm from Lush for around $8.99 if they still carry this. And this has 2.4 ounces. I've had this for at least a year now. It's not going anywhere. It's going to last forever. So I don't think this is worth the price in any way unless you just want to collect it. I think I have other products that I could totally improvise for this. But for the body lavas, I'm just, they're beautiful. So anyways, let me know. As for the KKW palette, I'm sorry, these are the dry swatches. I know hers is kind of worn off, but it's swatched very light. This is the Cheers to Beauty. I think that one blows away KKW's palette by a mile. And the Violet Vase as well. And in the Cheers to the Beauty palette, you get more colors, I believe. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You get 12, and you get a highlighter. I think this beats out the KKW palette. I know it's not exactly the same, but you do have your neutrals, and you do have your bright, whoops, the bright blue, the neutrals, the lid, and you even get some extras like that beautiful green shade and a highlighter. And I strongly feel that this totally smokes the KKW palette. The packaging as well is like, hello, I'm here, look at me, this is stunning. And this is like, hi, how you doing? I'm here, and yes, I am pretty, and I am sheen, and I am simple. And yes, I will use this palette, but I think the colors glide on buttery. They do. They blend very, very well. I did use my Fix Plus spray in the room, Too Bright in the blue, and all the under the eye colors to give it that extra pop. I have been wearing this now a couple days, and by the end of the day, the blue is almost gone. Especially when I wear on my lid, which was yesterday. I was wearing this on my lid. I had the blue on the lid when I asked you what you thought I was wearing. If you watched my whole video, a lot of people guessed the right guess. They were spot on. It also went from the lid upper. It just kind of spread around. So I have to say this palette is not worth the 60 bucks you're going to blow, because you are going to pay shipping and taxes. So it's not a $45 palette when you're done. It is a $60 palette. Keep your money. Go off to Violet Voss, go to Colored Rain, or go to your own stash and find that pop out blue, because the rest, let's just face it, you probably have, maybe not everyone, but they are very modern day neutral colors. I'm not saying that this palette is not good, because it is good. I am happy with it, and the shipping was absolutely just so fast. I am very pleased with that, and the packaging was very happy with the packaging. I'm just saying that it is not as blown up as it meant to be, and I know a lot of people buy it just because it's Kim Kardashian, and that is totally, you're right. And for me, I bought it because I'm impulsive and I wanted to try it, and it was just, I had to give it a shot, plus I wanted to try it to compare it, and I do not regret it, but I would not repurchase it. I would not repurchase it. I just wouldn't. You can get the blood sugar palette for $52, and it just does not have the blue, but it has so much more in it. This palette is beautiful, but not worth it. That is it. That is my review. Beautiful, but not worth it. The Fenty Beauties, I'm kind of torn on. It just really doesn't do anything. It's like gone now. So that is my review, you guys. I hope you enjoy. If you want to know how to get in the giveaway, you just subscribe. Subscribe. Make sure your account's not on private. Turn on the notification bell. Give me a thumbs up. Watch my videos. Comment. And that is pretty much it. Follow me on Instagram, Susan Young 1974. And that is just as simple as it is. And I will see you guys again soon. And I hope you have a great day. Stay cool, because I don't know about you, but it is friggin' warm outside here. So I will see you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.